It's time for baseball on MLB Network. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Minnesota Twins and the Tampa Bay Rays. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He will lead this one off today. First pitch of the at-bat.
Kepler.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first down. Digging in, Jorge Polanco. First pitch on its way. Morton is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter, it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away. So striding forward now, Nelson Cruz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts in.
At the plate, Austin Meadows. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Into right field. That's a base hit. And that will bring in Yandy Diaz as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Liner toward right center. In there, a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Coming to the plate now, Jose Martinez. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Ball 2 now.
There's certain pitches throughout the game that decide whether you win or lose it. This is certainly one of the bigger moments right here.
And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
Sano is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Hunter Renfroe. Previous head-to-head matchups with Kenta Maeda comes in with 6 hits in 23 at-bats. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Maeda, originally from Japan, of course. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. The 1-2 is a ball down and away.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice.
High and deep to left center field. Gone! It's a grand slam.
Well, things have taken a dramatic turn here early. They jumped all over this guy, including that grand slam, and they might not be done yet.
First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Now batting, Willie Adames, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Pitch on the way. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Ball and a strike.
1-1.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop.
1-2.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Kevin Kiermaier would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
To the left side, but it's well fouled. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Line drive base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. So here's Kevin Kiermaier as he sends it on the ground to first. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So here's Mike Zunino. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. The throw will go to third. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry. And here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Choi is under it to make the catch for the first out. In now, Eddie Rosario. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. In there, no balls and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Mitch Garver, the American League's Silver Slugger behind the plate a year ago. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
The count now at 2-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. A ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. 2 balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder, Meadows, a native of Georgia. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Into the box, Yandy Diaz, as he'll swing and miss at a first-pitch slider at strike 1. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one.
The batter, the first
Into the box now, Ji-Man Choi. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Pulled toward right center field. And a terrific effort out there as he's able to chase that a long way for the second out. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. But luckily it doesn't get far enough away to allow the runners to advance. Riding in once again, Jose Martinez. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Here's the 1-1. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
Made him look silly with that one.
And the runner's coming home. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one. At the plate, Miguel Sano. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Number 22. Miguel.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now the 2-0. Gets a swinging strike.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Digging in, Luis Arias.
Batting it.
Here comes the first pitch.
Luis Arias.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Fouled off. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He's set. Bottom of the third now, and standing in the outfielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Hey, the difference in this one, they lead by 4. Go back to this guy's previous AB, a towering grand slam that knocked in 4 runs.
Drilled down the line. Donaldson's up with it, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in to try it again, Brandon Lau. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind. 0-2. Pitch on the way. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Kepler's there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here. With 2 gone, and up next will be Willie Adames. First pitch of the at-bat.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Grounded to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. First offering on its way. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
And he fouls this one off. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Make it 7 in a row. My gracious, he is simply unhittable right now. 2 away. Into the box. Nelson Cruz looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat. This guy's been really patient. Now he's in the driver's seat, sitting with the 2-0 count.
3-0 to him now. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. 3-1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholding a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
8 straight strikeouts. You got to be kidding me. The inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
The center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Line drive base hit.
Now batting, the pitcher, Mike.
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Here now is Mike Zunino. He grounds it sharply to third. And that finds its way through for a base hit. In now, Austin Meadows. As he swings and hits a laser to right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with one away. From the stretch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Josh Donaldson digging in now. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Now the pitch. The air down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
A wave and a miss made him reach. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. So coming to the plate, Eddie Rosario comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses ball 1. Two and 0 to the Twins left fielder.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
2 balls and a strike now. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
He pulls this one into right. Renfroe is there, 2 down. At the plate, Mitch Garver. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike one. And he'll come back with one in the third as the count moves to 2-1 now. Two and two.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. One strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Two pitches fouled away. Choi gathers it in, and that retires the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
Ji-Man Choi.
Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball one.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, digging for two. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So now to the plate, Jose Martinez.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
Throw on to first, in time, one away. Stepping into the box, Hunter Renfroe. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1. Choi stands at third with one gone in the inning. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. The next 1-2 pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run.
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat, that was going a long way.
Number 8.
To the plate now, Brandon Lau. This one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home runs.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
At the plate now, Willie Adames.
Now batting, shortstop.
As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. Gone! You got to be kidding me. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. As he'll take a look at ball one.
This lineup has a chance to knock this guy right out of the game. 4 runs in the inning, and they smell blood.
Boy, Giro, you hit the nail right on the head right now. This is a team that can score some runs. They have a pitcher that's reeling right now. They need to knock him out and knock him out ASAP.
Now at the plate, Mike Zunino. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Hit in the air out to center field. Buxton is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Miguel Sano.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
1 ball, 1 strike the count. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
Now another 1-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
The batter number
Stepping up now, Luis Arias. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. 1-1 the count. High in the air out towards shallow right. Renfroe will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Here's Byron Buxton now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now the pitch. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Chased a bad one there. 1-1.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Now batting, right fielder, Max Kepler.
Into the box, Max Kepler. And right away, he's baffled by the breaking ball that time. It's strike 1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Austin Meadows. First offering on its way. And the first pitch of the inning here is promptly laced into center field for a leadoff single.
Now batting, third baseman, Yandy Diaz.
Stepping in now, Yandy Diaz. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. In now, Ji-Man Choi. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Buxton is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Jose Martinez. He was a ground out victim last time up. Hard ground ball to third. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
A ball and a strike.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
The tag, and he is out. Ready for another shot now. Nelson Cruz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Nelson Cruz is the second out in the 7th inning. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. That's popped up. Now towards short right field. Choi ranging into the outfield. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Now at the plate, Hunter Renfroe.
And leading off for the Rays.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Matt Wisler enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Matt Wisler.
Skied into straightaway right. Heading after it is Kepler. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now that
trying to pick things up where we left off. Brandon Lau. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Hit back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. The relay.
the batter, number 1.
Into the box now, Willie Adames. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. A bullet to first base. And the runner gets back. No double play. Digging in once again, Kevin Kiermaier. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Kiermaier.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Smoked the other way. High and deep to left. Looking up is Rosario. And this one is gone. A home run.
Who says hitting isn't contagious? These guys have been feeding off each other all game, and 5 home runs is the result. I'll tell you, you might see some scuffles in the on-deck circle between guys fighting to get to the plate.
At the plate, Mike Zunino. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in is the outfielder, Eddie Rosario. Chaz Rowe has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone. An absolute bomb.
The batter, the catcher, Mitch.
Standing in now, Mitch Garver, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. Rowe was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Going back is the right fielder. Gone!
Now batting, the second baseman, Luis Arraez.
Into the box, Luis Arraez. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the second out. Striding in, Byron Buxton. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
1-0 the count. Swing and a miss, 1-1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Austin Meadows. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. And this is low, ball 1. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Those are just 2 great takes right there. Those are pretty good pitches. Sliders down the way, both of them. Just off the plate. Couldn't get the batter to fish.
3-0 to him now. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Standing in, Yandy Diaz. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
Now the 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. And that's the second out. Settling in now, Ji-Man Choi. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
The designated hitter, Jose.
To the plate now, Jose Martinez. Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. 2-0. 2 out here and a runner at second. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Choi isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. The tag, and he's in there as they push their lead to 8 now. Stepping in now, Hunter Renfroe. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Max Kepler. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. On the move is Kiermaier. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Standing in, Jorge Polanco. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch on its way. Bases are empty, one man out. Hits this one hard the other way. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now.
Now back, designated hitter.
Here's Nelson Cruz now, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Kiermaier on the run. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Twins down to their final out. And here's Donaldson. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. From the stretch.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Zunino has it. On to first.